Hi everyone, it's Nicole, and I said that I would be back with an update with the enamel dots, making your own. So this time around, I put it down on paper because I had lots of questions that they must have missed it in the previous video. But the pony beads, you put your oven at 425 and between 8 to 10 minutes, and I have to say mine, it depends on your oven, right? Mine is more like 12 minutes, but keep checking them after 10 minutes and then keep adding increments of 2 to 3 minutes. And the perler beads are at 350 between 25 and 30 minutes. And then again, it depends if it's the mini one. The mini ones, it's closer to 25, and the bigger ones are maybe 30, 35 minutes. So 25 to 30 minutes, start checking them. So I'll just show you the different beads. So these were the regular pony beads. They're fairly big. I'll put more than one color here. And even the same size pony bead will give you different sizes of dots. So that's the bigger size. And then I'll show you next. And this is just a bag that I got. This one I got at Walmart. Choose a different color. They're just slightly smaller. They're not as thick around the edges. So this one here makes a little smaller dot, as you can see. So just a little smaller. So that was the first one. This is the second one. I'll keep 2 of each. First one. Then second one. Then the third size of perler beads, I got these at Michael's, and they're really tiny. And this was about $6, and I used a coupon also. So it was even cheaper. So this one is really tiny compared to the other two. And this one made this size. Now I've had a lot of questions about the scent and all that. Like, it does smell somewhat. My husband hates it. But I mean, if you keep the place ventilated, I'm just going to do it when no one's here. But the perler beads are meant to be melted because it's a craft for kids, right? So these are okay for sure. They don't smell at all. It's just the pony beads. So this is the 3 different size of pony beads that I have. So that's a 3 size of enamel dots. Now for the perler beads, I have 3 sizes, but one of them I made myself, kind of thing. Oh, I guess I want to show you one more thing with the perler beads. I was playing, and I was actually, at first it was kind of by error. Some of them stuck together, and I really liked the way it looked. So then I did it on purpose. Most of these have 3 stuck together, or all of those have 3. And then I made some with 4 and 6, so it makes kind of big blobs. So I really like that. So you can experiment and have some fun. Just gonna pick these up. Now the first size of perler beads comes in this bucket. And again, you see the animals, they come with little pokey things that come shaped, and then the kids put them side by side, all the little perler beads, and then you melt them with an iron. My kids did that when they were young all the time. And so those are safe to use, for sure. So this is the first size. And those made this size here. And I have melted a ton. Haven't really done any of these since the last time I did a video, but my son says, you know, Mom, there's no way you're going to use all of that. Why do you keep burning? Because it's fun, was my answer. Then I took, I tried, a few people told me to try a pill cutter, and I did buy one. It wasn't working, it was sticking, and to me that was just too frustrating. So what I did was I would just take one in between my hands like this, and these are Stampin' Up! Scissors, so they're really sharp, and I would just cut. So I would cut them in half, and then, so this is the half size, and this is what they look like. This is the size, so quite a bit smaller than the others, so it kind of gives you a little size in between. And then someone on my YouTube channel suggested that I search for mini. I lost them. Mini perler beads. So this is what they look like. They're really, really tiny. If I put a regular one next to it, they are really, really small. So I got those on Etsy, and this is the name of the person that sells them. House of Odin. So if you go on Etsy and you search for them, you'll find them. And they're mini perler beads, and they come in 50 colors. And this is how small they are. It's $2.60 for 2,000 beads, so not a bad price whatsoever. And this is the tiny, tiny little, so then you get your 3 sizes of enamel dots. So it's awesome. Now the one that I opened, I bought like a multicolored one, so if you only wanted to buy one, you know, you could pay $2.60 plus shipping, and then you'd get a variety. But there's a lot of them that are transparent, so that's why you can kind of see through them. But I did buy a whole bunch of different colors, and I have some on the way, some stickers there. Oops, just ripped the E. So I got some white ones, some cream ones, I got some blue ones, some brown ones, and then a multicolor. So these, like I said, the smaller one is probably closer to the, 20, 25 minutes. You just keep watching them, and as soon as they look like an enamel dot, then you just take them out. So those are the 3 different sizes of perler beads. So this is the one I got from Michael's. This is the one from Michael's that I cut in half. And then these are the ones that I got on Etsy. So I hope this helps. Sorry about the mess. But that's all. And I did the same thing with these. When you put them on the mat, and I use a clay mat that I got at Michael's, but just stick them. What I mean by sticking them together is you just put them really close like that together. Obviously you would put like the same color if you wanted a bead to be the same. But what I did also is I put some that were like white and my favorite color of teal, and I put them in a row, and they're really cute. I just don't know where they are right now. But anyway, so you can experiment, do some blobs, do some ones that would look like a bug or whatever the case may be. So that's it. I hope this helps. Thanks. Bye.